Hi, this is Natalie Rydstrom and you're watching SBR Picks. Now, Everton host Manchester City on Saturday. This is a must-win for the visitors, so they are currently tied with first-place Chelsea if they hope to regain their first-place standing. Stuart from Talking Tipsters joins us now to break down the match and at the end give us his top tip for betting the match. Stuart, thanks for being here today.
Hi, Natalie.
Now, Everton are on a steady decline down the table after a run of losses. Can they use their home advantage and pull themselves back up, or will we see a clear City win?
I think we're going to be seeing a clear City win in this one. I mean, just look at the way Everton are going. I think I said a few weeks ago that Everton are becoming more and more like Wigan with every passing week, and that's just continuing. We're seeing them struggle as they go. The defence seems to be getting weaker. Their goalkeeper seems to be struggling even more. And if we see some kind of return to form, some kind of boost in the second half of the season, they pretty much will be Wigan Mark II, and I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one, Stuart. And I was surprised to see Manchester City's odds for the win here. And that's priced 1.92. The draw's priced 3.8. Everton 4.33. Now, the City win alone, 1.92, seems like a very good play for this match. What are your thoughts there on the winners market?
Yeah, on the winners market, I think a City win is a very, very good choice. I mean, they do have their problems at the moment. They've got a fairly lengthy injury list. Vincent Kompany's been struggling with injuries, and generally their defence is looking a little bit weaker than you'd expect them to. But their main problem is up front, where they've been missing their best striker, Sergio Aguero, over a number of weeks, and they've had to play without a main striker in a number of games. So this one is going to be a fun match to watch, and I think we're going to see a few chances. I'm just not sure whether either side's got the ability to take them, so it's going to be fun.
Okay, well, I was looking at the goals market here. 70% of Manchester City's games have gone over the 2.5 goals marks. Obviously, like you said, they're without Sergio Aguero. But a couple of bets I was looking that centred around the goals market that I found, obviously, was the over 2.5 goals, and that's priced 1.78. City to score over 1.5 goals, priced 1.75, although the over 2.5 goals, there probably was the better bet. And then another one is on the three-way line here, City -1, and that's priced 2.6. That's my favourite bet for the match, and I think that's quite a conservative bet and good odds. What do you think of that last one there?
Yeah, I think you picked out some good bets there. You look at these sides, and Everton score a lot of goals, but they don't get a lot of points. I think they've got one of the worst points to goals ratio this season, if not the worst in the entire league. So I think we're expecting some goals. So over 2.5 looks good. I'm expecting City to score at least 2. So City -1.5 or City over 1.5 goals is a reasonable choice as well. And I'm certainly with you on the City -1.
Okay. Another bet I was looking at was the both teams to score bet, but that's priced 1.67. Now, based on Everton's poor form, would you advise to play that or just leave that one?
At those kind of odds, I think it's probably better to go for something else. I couldn't really advise that people go for it. There's just not the return available for that kind of bet.
Now, we've just a few tips here, Stuart. What is your top tip, your favourite tip for betting this match?
Well, you did pick it out earlier. It's actually going to be City -1. Now, I didn't see the 2.6. I know that's the best odds available. And that's probably with some of the Asian bookies, which a lot of UK people can't get their hands on anymore. So I'm going to go City -1. That's 2.5 with Bet365.
Okay, wonderful. Stuart is from Talking Tipsters. I've put the link in the description below this video. So if you want to check it out, simply hit the link and go see for yourself. Stuart, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
The SBR network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.